Get ready with me and Presley to go to the first day of the glow house. Guys, look at my feet. I used Presley's spray tan and I got all over the floor and I was like wiping it up with my feet and I didn't really think that it was gonna do that, but it's okay. Okay, so today we're making goodie bags for children in the hospital, so that will be really fun, and then after that we're gonna go shopping. Our goal for our bags that we're making for the hospital kids is 1,500 to 2,000 bags, so I think that's a good goal range. Then they said it should take about 2 hours. And then when we go shopping, we're taking a 20-person limousine and we have 2 bodyguards or security guards. Guys, Presley's gonna teach me how to do my makeup because I don't know how. Okay, we're trying Presley's Merit Concealer. Where do I put it? Just here? Okay guys, I'm getting this at Sophomore today because it's good. Now we're gonna try our Kosas pressed powder. Super pink. Okay, now we're doing our powder blush or bronzer. Kosas sent us like all like really big PR packages.
I know, isn't just like everything in their line.
Yeah, it was amazing. Thanks, Kosas. So neither of us have powder blush, so I'm just gonna put some more of this on. Embry's staying in our Airbnb, but she's gonna get here today at like 5 because she had testing, I think. Yeah. So she'll meet us while we're shopping. Hey guys, I did my lashes and this one looks good and this one doesn't, per usual. And Presley's telling me to go get my lashes done again, but we know how that went last time. Okay, I don't know if it's better or worse, but she looks like she's like falling. Makeup's done, the hair has been done, kind of. I just gotta brush it out more. This is my outfit. Presley, come show your outfit.
Wait, I gotta put my shoes on.
Okay, she's putting her shoes on. She coming. Super cute. Show me the shoes.
They're not on.
Ooh. Okay, but that's it. Bye guys, love you.
The weather in Mauritius is so deceiving. I've literally been looking at like my weather apps all day and like the whole of last week and the week before looking at the weather, and it's been telling me it's going to be like cloudy and some kind of rain. Literally the only time it rained today was this morning at like 6 a.m. and it's been so sunny today and it's been so hot and I've tanned a lot and I've got really good tan line. Okay, you can't tell a lot, but you can also kind of tell the tan lines are giving. I'm just putting my after sun on my face. This is my Hawaiian Tropic one and it smells really yummy and I love it. And I need to get it ready fast because the sun's setting and I want to get nice pictures on my digital camera because it's getting me really good pictures at the minute. But I like my outfit today. It's this top and skirt. The skirt's a bit big for me because I ordered it in the wrong size, but it's fine. I think I can make it work. And I don't know what we're having for dinner today. Yesterday we had the buffet and it was really good. I love going to buffets because I just get a whole bunch of everything. I don't think I'm tanned enough to use my holiday tan skin colour, my tanned flawless filter shade yet, but it's fine. I'm gonna make it work because I need to make myself think I'm darker and then I just will be darker. I was actually just fully baking in the sun today. Like I was cooking myself in tanning oil. I was just coated in it and I looked greasy and I do not care. I was covered in tanning oil and I think I've tanned really nicely. I don't care. And it's not even just me being delusional. Like you guys may think I'm being delusional because of how much I'm saying it. It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself and there's a fly. I'm scared of fly. And I am kind of trying to convince myself, but I also do know that I have tan. My mum and I did kayak today and it was so fun. We just went so far out and I literally don't have a mirror, by the way. Like I'm using my phone as a mirror, but we went so far out and it was really pretty and I saw loads of fish and I saw like a whole load of fish just jump out of the ocean. It was really cool. I'm actually really sad. I have not seen a single holiday cat and the highlight of my holidays is seeing holiday cat. Like I love cats so much. My mum won't get us a cat and I don't know why. Like there's literally nothing bad. I mean, apart from the fact that 2 of my cousins are allergic to cats, but like who cares? Like Anise is allergic, but she's actually gotten over her allergy, and I know it sounds really silly to say someone's gotten over their allergy, but now she's always around cats and she just doesn't have allergic reactions anymore because she just like made herself used to them. And then Noah's allergic to cats, but it'll be okay. Like I just really want a cat. I think they're the cutest thing ever. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I've had 2 coconut ice creams today and honestly I'm just living the life. Coconut ice cream is like my favourite thing ever. They speak a lot of French here too, so this is gonna make me like lock in for GCSE French. Okay, I'm all done and this is the finished outfit. So my outfit is from White Fox and then my shoes are from Yves Saint Laurent.
You know those days that you have and like you literally just can't get out of bed? Like you literally can't get out of bed, like you just want to sleep forever. Well, that does happen basically every day, but today... And also, I didn't know what the time was today because I didn't have my iPad or my phone in my room because I get it taken at 9:30 before I go to bed. So I was literally just like and my Alexa's in my old room. So I was like, I just woke up and I was like, what time is it? So then I had to go to the effort to get out of my bed, go to my mum's room, and then get my phone, come back down, set a timer for 15 minutes, and went back to sleep. It's currently 10 to 8, and I need to be downstairs by 10 to 8. And look at me, I'm not even ready, so I need to hurry up. We're literally a few days away from the half term, and I'm buzzing. I just want to like leave school again. But why have we actually got another half time? Like, I swear we literally just had one. I'm not complaining. I feel like I'm putting so many things on my skin, and I'm about to put on even more. Guys, whenever I don't wear makeup, I've been forgetting to put this on recently, but it like literally makes your pores invisible. So I recommend getting it. It's the brand called Medi Therapy, and then I'm going to use the powder, which just mattifies your skin a bit. I'm going to French plait my hair. I literally need to be downstairs, so let's hope for the best. And for my lip liner, I used the Teamy one in shade Rosy Brown. Okay, bye guys, love you. Mwah.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Okay, so I've just clipped a bit of my hair back, but I've got half up, half out. Half up, half down today. But I don't actually know how I feel about it since the curls are like day 2 or like just overnight, because I did them last night, so it's like more dried and stuff. But yeah. Okay, I'm just using my Glow Recipe Dewdrops. But today I actually have a pretty good day. Like I have... Okay, well first I have maths and RE, but it's fine because I get those out of the way. And then I have English, drama and PE, which those are actually the good things. I'm going to use my SPF moisturiser. I don't actually know if it's going to be hot today, but oh well. Okay, I just checked and it's going to be 16 degrees and just pretty sunny throughout the first part of the day. And to be fair, I did wake up this morning in a better mood because the sun was shining. Like yesterday, it was not good. Okay, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. But I actually am obsessed with the glow on my skin right now. Okay, I'm gonna blend it with a brush instead. I usually use a beauty blender, but I'm just gonna try this out. Okay, that actually blended really well, and I guess we're gonna be using a brush for everything today, because I'm gonna use my Kosas concealer. And to blend it, I'm gonna use this brush. It's the bottom of my powder one, because I don't know which other one to use. Okay, next I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty bronzer. Here, and here. Okay, I'm just going to quickly use a little bit of my Too Faced concealer as well. Just over my other placement. And then like here. Okay, I'm just using my Huda Beauty powder, just a touch of everywhere. And I'm going to do my lashes. I know I said I'm taking a break from mascara, but like, that was a 2-day break and they are looking better. It's just because I looked so bold yesterday, I have to not do that today. Okay, my lashes are done. I'm going to use my Too Faced bronzer. Okay, I just did a little bit of bronzer on my nose as well. But now I'm going to use my Benefit highlighter. Oh my gosh, I just realised it's Thursday. Tomorrow's my last day before half term. I'm actually so excited. And I've got so many things planned with my friends, events, and yeah, so stay tuned, guys. I think the last thing I showed was highlighter. I don't know, but I just used my Got To Be brow gel. And that is the finished makeup. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I just used this brown P. Louise lip liner. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I like it better now. It's because a second ago it was way too big, but I just fixed it, I think. She's confident. Okay, yeah, well. Okay, so this is the finished look. This part's just like a little statement piece. I don't even know, but yeah, this is the hair. And I'm ready, so bye, guys.
Hey guys, let's get ready for my first day at my news internship. The first thing I have to do... Oh wait, should I spray the last 2 times I did heatless curls, they didn't style as much as I usually do. So we might have to curl a couple pieces to make her look even. Guys, the universe is literally on my side. This looks so good. This looks so good. Usually when I take out my heatless curls, they're tight. These are the perfect amount of loose. Okay, now before anything can get ruined, I'm gonna spray my hair with the Day hairspray. I'm pretty sure this is new. And then we can start doing our makeup. But first I need to do my skincare routine, and I want to really let it settle in. So I'm gonna do skincare, eyes, face. I can't believe that my curls slayed like this. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Okay, I'm first going in with my Fenty toner. It's almost empty. So I woke up at 6:15 and now it's 6:53. I picked out my outfit last night and I was trying on another outfit this morning. So that's what took me a minute, but I'm just so indecisive with my outfits. I was planning on wearing this top, black slacks, and a like pink, not really casual, but like not super fancy blazer. So yeah, meeting in the middle between business, formal. Okay, I need to be moving my hands while I'm talking. In the middle between business, formal, and business, casual / business. I'm 10 steps down from everybody else, so I don't know if I'm supposed to dress super nice or... But yeah, I just saw my birthday on the timestamp, my angel number. I'm very, I don't have, really any prior knowledge as to what I will be doing. I know that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be shadowing a reporter, but is it the same reporter? I don't know. I don't know if today is gonna be like, I need to charge my bag. Hello. I don't know if today's gonna be like an on training day or who knows, but I do know that I'm gonna put eye serum on, but first I want to do this because it just feels so nice. Last night I told myself I was gonna go to bed at what's it called, 10? No, I went to bed at I started trying to fall asleep at 11:30, and I don't think I felt. Can you tell? Holy. I don't think I fell asleep until 12:30, so I got about 5.5 hours of sleep, which is lovely. But I bet after tonight I'm gonna sleep like a frickin' baby. And I have an internship Thursdays and Fridays, so I'm super excited. I like that it's 2 days in a row and not spaced out, because I don't know, I just like that. I like routine like that. Okay, let's put on this Bioma eye serum. Oh gosh, I should have went downstairs and gotten ice. I wanted to put ice just on my face, and I didn't, but now I really regret it. But I'm committed now. I have moisturizer, I have toner on, so okay, now I'm going to go into my moisturizer, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm gonna put this on, and I'm going to I'm just gonna mix my sunscreen in with it. Oh my gosh, guys, I want to put on a little bit of eyeshadow, just some shimmer. Oh, love this. This is looking wow. Okay, we're getting to a better place. You already know I'm gonna bring my Adderall XR because today is a really long day. I already took it, so by noon it'll be completely out of my system. So I think I'm going to take another at lunch so I can stay focused and locked the frick in on the days that, oh kitty, oh you just pulled at my pants, look at this adorable baby. On the day that I did my anchoring, my doctor like recommended that I take my Adderall in the morning and then midday so that I can stay locked in until the night, because I anchored at 9 o'clock at night. So okay, I'm gonna let this really sink into my face because I want to put primer on, and that stuff peels so bad with sunscreen. So I'm gonna go get my energy drink. Got it. Oh my gosh, energy drinks, when they've been in the fridge for a long time, they get spicy. I do really hope that the caffeine does not make my stomach hurt, because I found out this morning that this week is my week. So I'm cramping a little bit, and I also have a headache, but caffeine helps with headaches. I just really hope it doesn't make my cramps worse. Okay. Elf Halo Glow. You know what? It's not gonna make my cramps worse if I don't think it will. Or if I don't even think about it. And I'm sure I'm not gonna be thinking about it. Oh gosh, I don't know. On the way there, what kind of music should I listen to? What kind of song should I sing? Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and put on some mascara. I want to use some shimmer from this Soft Glam Anastasia palette. I've used it like once. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna use this Milk Kush High Roll mascara. I wore this mascara, this is kind of gross, but I put on this mascara 2 days ago and then I slept in it because I was just too lazy to take it off. And then in the when I was falling asleep, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take it off when I wake up in the morning and wash my face. But when I woke up, my lashes were perfectly intact. They slayed. And I think I cried twice that day, so that's impressive. Okay, lashes, they're falling. I'm not playing. I fear I might need to do that before literally every makeup that I ever do, because that just helps set in what's on my face so much. Guys, it's 8 minutes into the video and I haven't done my makeup. Okay, we're gonna put on some concealer first and then go back for the eyeshadow. Okay, I'm not that nervous now. Yesterday I was tweaking. Like yesterday I was like, I don't deserve this, I'm not smart enough, blah, blah, blah. Like I was freaking out, but I feel better. Oh, period. This is blending right into the skin, which is oh, I wanted to put something else on. Shit. I wanted to put this Say. Do you think I still can? I don't really have time in this video to show you. Okay, blending out my concealer. I'll come back when I'm doing my foundation or tinted moisturizer. In with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to make friends. Like, I'm excited to just like talk to everyone and like become in my element again once I'm. Okay, I'm gonna do my contour and then I'm gonna do my blush and then I'm gonna set my face with powder and then I'll be back because I don't have time to show you. Hey guys, I'm back. I haven't had this much makeup on in so long, but I'm so excited. I'm so ready. Wish me luck. I'll update you guys, but I love you so much and I hope you have the best day ever because you deserve it. Gonna go do big girl things.
Get ready with me for an oral presentation. I'm actually freaking out right now. I need to breathe. If you guys didn't know, I'm in nursing school and we have to do this oral like to graduate, and it's literally pass or fail. Like obviously that stresses me out, and I feel like when I'm anxious I can't concentrate. Like I literally struggle to read. So like now it's like I can't really practice anymore. I feel like it's just not entering my head. But if you guys have tips for oral presentations, comment them because they could be helpful for like others and me right now. My tip would be breathing. I feel like the second I get up there, like I get out of breath and I don't know why, so I'm just gonna try to remind myself to breathe. I don't know why, but my Say bronzer was like leaking oil. I don't know if that's normal, but I feel like this is good because you have to do things like out of your comfort zone in life. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to see the positive. I always do concealer first. I don't know how I forgot, but my mom and my sister picked at my face the other day like I'm a guinea pig. So all these like blackheads are like all inflamed in red. But thank God I didn't get the early time slot because some people are presenting at like 8 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna set before I do mascara just so my lashes don't get gross. I am all done. I'm actually starting to stress more because now I actually have to leave. But yeah, that is it. Have an amazing day. I love you guys. Bye.
Get ready with me for my last day of sophomore year while I tell you things I wish I knew before being a sophomore. Okay, so starting off, let me address the sophomore slump situation. And during the first semester, I did not believe in sophomore slump. Like, I was like, it's not that bad. Like, football season, it's great. Christmas, breaks, everything's amazing. No, the sophomore slump definitely hits within the last 2 weeks of school, and especially gets worse after you get your license. Like, after I got my license in my car, I literally just wanted to, like, escape and just, like, drive away. Like, it was always in the back of my mind that I could literally just walk out the door and drive away. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? But I feel like the best way to, like, avoid the being overwhelmed sensation is to not procrastinate, and I feel like I used to always have the mentality of, like, if it's not due today, I'm not doing it today. I'm low-key being a hypocrite because that's still in the back of my mind. Like, I'm telling you, especially at the end of the year, all the work just starts piling up and you're gonna get really overwhelmed. And that's what you're, oh, jeez. Like, my grades were really good in the beginning of the year, but then they started to slip because I was getting lazy and, like, unmotivated. Okay, next one is get your license. Like, if you can get your license, if you're able to, get it. I'm telling you, your life will be probably 10 times easier. Next up is do not skip school every single day. Like, I'm telling you, seat time is not worth it. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I literally just wanted to skip and leave, and I'm so glad I didn't. Not trying to throw shade, but, like, a lot of my friends have to do seat time now, or, like, they had to do it, and I'm just like, girl, I'm so glad I didn't have to go to Saturday school or anything. Telling you it's probably better just to like go to school while everyone else is at school rather than just skipping. Also, I kind of grown at this. Like, I literally went to school every single day this whole entire school year. I had like 2 absences maybe, but now since it's been like the last 2 weeks of school, I've been skipping like every single day. But I can afford to do it because I don't have any absences or tardies. Okay, so the next thing that I think will help with kind of like the procrastination aspect of it is get into a routine. I'm just telling you, like, the more you do something, like, the easier it'll get. So if you make it a habit to procrastinate, then like you're not going to get any work done. But if you make a routine to even just do like your work 15 minutes a day, like, I'm telling you, it'll be fine. But anyways, it's time to go. Love you guys. Mwah.
Get ready with me to get a part-time job. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna want an explanation. For those of you that are new here, let's talk about how I got to the point of wanting to get or feeling like I need to get a part-time job at the age of almost 29. We're gonna back this up all the way to 2016, okay, when I was a sophomore in college. I got a job as an ambassador, aka a campus tour guide, and that kind of opened my eyes to recruiting, the admissions world, higher education. I had a passion for what I was doing, obviously had a different type of knowledge. So after I graduated college, I wanted to stay in admissions. I worked as a college counselor for the University of Tennessee at Knoxville, my alma mater, for 2 years until I moved to Minnesota. I moved to Minnesota in May of 2020, which was pretty much the heart of COVID. I was very fortunate to be able to keep my admissions job for about 9 months after my move because everything ended up going virtual and remote anyways. Decided I wanted a new job, a better way to meet people in a new city, so I ended up getting a job as a campus recruiter at Ernst & Young, one of the big 4 accounting firms. Something in me wanted to experience the corporate culture, and my sister-in-law worked for EY and she had told me quite a bit about the firm, so I was like, you know what, I really like the world of recruiting, let me try the corporate side of things. What I didn't know is once I got this job with EY, I actually posted my very first Get Ready With Me, and that's how we got here. I had my job with EY for a total of 2 years, and within those 2 years I moved to Dallas, and that's when I really started taking TikTok and social media seriously. In January of 2023, I had a goal for myself that I wanted to post at least 3 times a day on TikTok, and obviously that takes a lot of work, which ultimately put my full-time job on the back burner. I knew going into 2023 I wanted to take TikTok full-time. I had seen a lot of other content creators I followed pursuing this full-time, so I knew that it was a possibility for me. In January of 2023, I also joined with my previous management, and that's when I knew that this was starting to get really serious for me. I luckily was able to kind of slide by with giving like half-ass effort with my full-time job, but in March I hit both of my goals of hitting 200K on TikTok and making my full year's full-time salary
through TikTok alone. In April of that year, I decided to take the leap, leave my corporate job, and do TikTok/social media full time, and I've been doing it for 2 full years ever since. So for those of you probably sitting there thinking, oh, she can't afford life because she's just a full-time content creator, like it's not actually a career, let me clarify. My career in social media is the only reason why I'm living in New York right now. Now I know social media/influencing as a full-time career is an extremely controversial topic, and it seems to piss people off. When I left my full-time job, I knew that I was also losing a sense of relatability to a large portion of my audience. Obviously, I gained a following because I was getting ready for something that was extremely relatable, right? Like online PowerPoint presentations, hosting events online that no one shows up to. Like, I was an extremely relatable person at the time. I think some people fail to realize that when I left my job, I also lost a sense of relatability to myself. I was leaving an extremely structured workplace, very routine lifestyle to be my own boss. I make my own schedule, and I'm essentially a business owner at that point. Let me tell you, that's a scary amount of freedom to have in your early 20s, okay? I was only 26 at the time. I didn't have anyone telling me what to do. I didn't have anyone to validate what I was doing, only myself. Also want to preface, my lifestyle has drastically changed since I started doing social media full time. At the time I left my corporate job, I was married. So if this ended up flopping and not working out for me, I at least technically had someone to fall back on. I technically had a double income. Then I moved from Texas to Tennessee, once again, a no state income tax state. So in terms of taxes, like I didn't really take that big of a hit my first full year doing this full time with no full-time job to rely on. AKA no W-2, I was all 1099. Since I made the decision to move to New York, I obviously knew how expensive this city and state is to live in going into it, but I truly didn't understand what it would be like to be a full 1099 self-employed individual paying taxes in this city. Not only has my life gotten significantly more expensive day to day, I also am gonna have to be paying 2 separate rents for the next 3 months, and that's gonna take a major hit. Listen, I am so unbelievably blessed to be in the position that I am in at such a young age, but I really do miss that sense of relatability even to myself, and I'm looking for a part-time job that is gonna give me the experience that I want for my future business plans. I really wanna own a fashion boutique. I have 0 retail experience. Also, when I was in college, I was a hostess at a restaurant for 2 summers, so I have experience with customer-facing sales and relations. Obviously, when I was a recruiter, a lot of the work that I did was just behind the scenes. It was through email or phone calls, or when I was at like college fairs. I really want some sort of in-store retail experience where I am dealing with customers directly. Okay, way to interrupt my emotional story time. Applied to a few different positions through Indeed and just like LinkedIn and Google searching. I really wanted to try and work at Anthropologie because I love their home section. I just love the aesthetic of their store. I feel like I kind of fit in with that aesthetic. Also applied to Aritzia because, I mean, come on, like we love Aritzia clothing. And I also feel like that would be a really good match for me personality wise. So I got an interview and I'm going today at noon. My hair is looking insane right now. The volume's definitely gonna have to fall, but here is the makeup. Obviously the outfit is way more important. Go to part 2.
Get ready with me for my last ever full day at school. It's my last full day, guys. Like, I'm still going in tomorrow, but we're leaving at 12:30 and then it's done. And by done, I mean like we're on a study leave, so we won't be like coming in for like just normal 6-hour school days anymore. We'll only go into the school for our exam. As of right now, I am fucking delighted. How I'll be tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if I will shed any tears, because like, to be fair, quite a few of my friends are leaving. Because I'm staying at my school for 6th form. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it. But a lot of my friends are going other places. But like, a lot of them are staying as well. So, bro, I've woken up with a cold. I don't know why this keeps happening, but I've genuinely had enough of it. By the way, peep the fucking Love Island water bottle. Got this during like Prime Molly and Tommy, like when their season was happening, and still have it to this day. I do want to try curl my hair today. Will I have time? I don't know, because I do have an exam this morning. But we're just gonna pray that I do. Yesterday I finally got around to finishing, no, not finishing, because it's still not finished, but at least starting my Leavers shirt, which I need for tomorrow. Because I had like sketched out my design and stuff with my friends like 2 weeks ago, I think. But I just haven't gotten around to painting it because I've been so busy doing like other things. Revision, for example. But I finally managed to do something yesterday, and low-key it's looking really, really good. I just need to add my cute little design and then it'll be done. I had my French listening and reading exam yesterday, and I don't want to say it was easy because I don't want to jinx it. But it was honestly really good. It's Edexcel, so I was quite scared because the Edexcel papers have not been very good recently. Maths paper one, that was fucking, but it was actually like fine. I had no issues. Oh my god, guys, I'm going to see Gracie Abrams in a month, okay? I'm seeing her on the 25th of June, I believe, and I cannot wait because I was meant to be going to the Knots show, but she unfortunately had to cancel it. But honestly, it's given me something to look forward through GCSEs. So, bitch, we need this concealer because the amount of sleep I've been getting is showing. Okay, I just blended that all out with a brush. Makeup by Mario time. I was like looking at this blush in Sephora the other day and just like reminiscing how much I love it. It was really strange actually. I do think I have some form of attachment issues to this thing, but I don't care. Right, powder. I'm going in with my loose powder now. Can I just say I despise this packaging because like where am I meant to tip the powder out? What am I meant to do with this? I'm just gonna leave this here for a little bit longer, but I've like took off all the other powder. I'm gonna go back to my OG and use my Charlotte today because I've been using like the Benefit one, the Hoola bronzer recently, and honestly I've missed my girl, so like I just love it so much. I love it. Why is having a cold so humbling? Especially I'm gonna be all sniffling in the hall. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, we're doing highlighter. I've been loving putting it like there recently. I don't know, I just feel like it looks really pretty and it makes my eyes pop a little bit. Okay, so I just lined my lips. I don't think I need to tell you guys that. It's I'm just putting my lip gloss on. I just sprayed a little bit of setting spray, but this is my finished makeup. I hope you'll enjoy it and I love you so much. Bye guys.
I don't like makeup. I'm against makeup. I don't think it's good for women, and I don't think they really need to be using it, honestly. I think it takes away.
That's awesome.
Makeup it's capitalizing on women's insecurities when it's something that they can easily fix.
Hey guys, GRWM for the last day of the 8th grade. I'm honestly thrilled that this day is finally here. This has been labeled as the worst school year for me, like by far. Many bad things happened, like one after the other, and I'm just like, I feel like I did not get a break. Like, there's a couple of people that I miss. I've talked about before, Clara and Lynette. Of course, Miss Pasha, my yearbook teacher, she knows. My history teacher, I love her so much. I've had her for both 7th and 8th grade, and she's just the best. She hasn't been at school though. We've had the sub that does not like me, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was coloring on my paper, but like it was literally black pen. You know, like I'll miss some things, like I'll miss taking my laps during yearbook and like all of that. I truly think it's a blessing that I'm finally getting out of this school. I hated both middle school and junior high. Middle school was 5th and 6th, junior high 7th and 8th. It's so bad that my siblings don't even go to the schools that I went to. The only school I liked that I went to was my elementary school because I'm getting Starbucks after school today so I can get the freaking refresher. I haven't been able to get it because yesterday I had banquet and then on Tuesday my grandparents were over, or my grandpa was over. So I've made this playlist since 8th grade, like beginning of 8th grade. I like put in the songs that I've been lately listening to. So like I'm playing this playlist of all the songs that I've had since the beginning of the school year, like in consecutive order. I have no good pictures from banquet. There's like one good picture, but there's like no sun and everyone's hair looks like really bad. I feel like all of our hair looked bad just because like it was humid. My mom's had this tradition since we were little that we wear whatever we wore on the first day of school on the last day of school. But I wear like a sweater top and white jeans. I just don't want to wear that. I love this song so much. It's so relatable because every time I've ever been in a hair salon for the last 4 years maybe, I've cried over a guy. It's so weird because I go like once a year. So yeah. You know what I love? This freaking Say bronzer. It's everything and more. The room is literally a hot mess right now because I just haven't been like home to clean it, I guess, because I got it messy like yesterday because I was stressed out. I'm so pissed off that my pictures from yesterday weren't good because like my dress was everything. We literally took my science final exam and nobody actually knew that we were taking an exam for science. She never said anything about it and she wasn't even there. Like she wasn't even there in the class. We literally had a sub taking the final exam. Also, I don't know where people said it was, like, found out it was a final exam. I don't know. It was, like, kind of easy, but there was, like, a couple I was a little bit stuck on. We all had different tests, so I'm just gonna, like, add some extra jewelry for funsies. I'm still, like, it hasn't processed in my brain that, like, I'm not going to school with Lynette and Claire anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me, but it'll process in August, and when I don't have my labs and yearbook talks, I'm like, oh, great. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Today I'm filming a full-on school day in the life with me on my YouTube. Also, look how cute this Imprint Me Trust top is. Like, I literally love Imprint Me Trust because it has so many different, like, cute designs. Very cute in summary. After school today, I'm going out with my friends, so that will be part of my YouTube video. I just need to get my sister's birthday presents for Saturday and also my friends' things. Because I'm getting, like, a couple of things for my friends, so yeah. I haven't done my YouTube video yet because it's not going to be a full-out morning routine again, because I have done quite a lot of morning routines recently, but I'm going to be doing like a bit of my morning and starting off with my makeup. So I thought I'd do like my skincare and my bronzing drops and stuff like that on here. However, I'm running so late because one, my mascara wouldn't go right, and two, I could not find an outfit to wear because I just didn't know what to wear when I was out later, because I wanted to wear this Imprint Me Trust top when I went out, but then I wouldn't be able to wear a jumper because I didn't have many jumpers that would have matched with it at the moment. So I think I'm just going to go over a ruffly skirt and a cardigan, but I wanted to make a tiny bit of content in this top because it's so cute. Just rubbing in some bronzing drops. It's really patchy right now, but I'm going to do makeup on my YouTube video. Just going to put some Benetton on my lips though, and I'm going to go get breakfast and get dressed at the same time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Oh no, I don't want to tell you guys. I got out in Senior Assassin last night. I was in the final four. I was literally so close. So close. Okay, so I flew in from South Carolina yesterday, and this guy waited at the airport for 5 hours. I mean, he could be lying because I never actually saw him there, and he claims he saw me, but... And then after he didn't get me out at the airport because I was wearing my floaty, of course. And you know, like right as I got into my car, it's all of a sudden purge. I think the guy who was trying to get me saw that I obviously left the airport, and I think he went to my house. I'm not entirely sure though. So I went straight from the airport to my friend's bed party at her house. And you know, this kid that's also there who's not really a big fan of me told the guy, he's like, oh my gosh, Brielle's here, like I'll let you in. So I walk up to my friend's room to look at her bed party and take pictures, and I walk back down the stairs and I was like, why is my head wet? And I realized I got squirted with a water gun. So I turned around and I'm like, you are literally joking. Like, you are joking. Like, like, these two kids are literally crazy. They would have got me out this morning. I really do think that they were going to get me out this morning. Or I think they're waiting at my house for me to get back from the airport and they would have got me then. It's just unfortunate because our admin kind of just does purges whenever someone asks for one. And obviously I've asked her to do a purge for me to help me out, but it just sucks being on the other end of things. Oh, and my partner got out on Monday, so now my team is fully eliminated and we are making it $0. You know, it's honestly fine. I was obviously really upset in the moment, but like, I don't really care that much. Like, I really don't need the money. Like, I'm fortunate enough to not have to, like, need that money. And honestly, like, why was I even still in the game? Why did I make it this far? Like, I still don't know why. You know, I'm proud of how far I made it. Would I play it again? Absolutely not. I was so done by round 2 and just wanted to be out at that point. I literally have been waiting for someone to pay to get me out, but that just never happened, so I ended up leaving with $0. But, you know, it's fine. I hope whatever happens in the end is a fair and good outcome. Well, I'm sorry, but I definitely had to tell you guys because I know you have all been asking for an update, and I'm sure this is not the one that you expected. Alright, well, that's it for today. Bye, guys.